So all of this is the security spawn, as I've mentioned. It runs all the way up to here, like I normally like this red car or something. It actually follows something that I didn't say before. It follows like this line of cars all the way back down here. So if you're insurgents and you push security street out here, the line will actually follow all the way down to here. So if you sit here, you can shoot in security from insurgent side. But if you go into like here, you cannot shoot security because this is a restricted area. But yeah, that was a security spawn. This is called Security Street, and it follows all the way up to the start of the barber and kebab. So it's right around here, and upstairs we have the sniper spot, as it's called. Yeah, so this is the Security Street. Yeah, pink building, but it's not much used. It's only pink balcony. That's so the sniper spot is up here. It's the opposite of the construction on insurgent side. Sometimes people will snipe here, but it's more common for insurgents to snipe at construction than security sniping at this sniper spot, because you have like this massive tree in front of you and you won't be able to see much through it. This could be like security skinny, I guess, because most of the time you would aim down here from insurgent side, because security might push up here. All of this we'll call boats, because there's like 3 boats here, and like this covers all of this area that you're looking at now. It's even outside of here. This is also called boats, so it's like this area around here. Up here is the Humvee. You can say like the sea Humvee, I would guess it's called, and that follows into the ruins. So all of this structure right here is called ruin. Whether it's like cramped into a corner or outside of it, it's like it's close to ruins. So this is obviously C. You can be a little more specific if you want to, like saying behind the counter. He's lying behind the counter on C. That would be around here. Or he's by the shelves on C. Or like the other side. That's like the most typical ways of camping C. This is called the beach. So this doesn't really have any name because you don't really use this part of the map. So all of this is insurgent spawn. So all of this up here is called construction. This will most likely be used by snipers to snipe, and the most common place to snipe from is like right here, and then down the alley. And as you can see, it's much more open than the security side. So I would say that it's much more common for insurgents to snipe up here than security will snipe from their sniper spot. This down here is called the Security Street, and this covers like the entire area of this part. This is like all the downstairs of this part of the map. It also covers like right around this corner and right around here, heading from Insurgent Street into A. And this corridor is called Skinny. As I was saying, the security Skinny, this is only called Skinny. This part is called the garage, and this is like the main 2 ways of getting into Alpha from security. So this part is called lumber because it has like so much wood all over the place, and this refers to the entire yard outside of this, like this lumber field right here. So everything you see is called lumber. And this is obviously A. You have like specific names, and again, as Charlie, you will have to be specific, like he's by the red car on A, or he's on the rail tracks or railroad or rails or tracks or whatever, or he's like in by the doors on Alpha. One thing I left out the other round was this is called locker room, because of the lockers right here. And yeah, it helps sometimes that you can say that a security is coming into Alpha from locker rooms. Then the guys would instantly know, okay, he's coming in from there, and then he will know that he's coming there and peek. So outside here we have a yard. This is the A yard, and this covers the entire area of here, as you can see it, like all the way from here as well. And this is where it crosses over to Humvee. This entire place over here is called Humvee, or I would say it's called second yard as well, because this is the security side. But I normally just call this Humvee. And this is obviously called the pink balcony. I'm just gonna go up. So like all the way up here is called the pink Humvee. Yeah, and then we're gonna head into B, and this is called the A connector, and this covers like right over from here and like all the place from into the connector right here. And obviously you have the C connector as well, as I would like to call it. And this covers from every corner right here till this corner, and then like a square all the way over here. Like this is all of this is C connector. So where Security Street ends, we have barber, because this is like the barber shop, and this covers all the way inside here, and also this room right here in here. And all of this is called the kebab, basically. Like even if you're on the stairs, it's still called kebab, unless you see him run up the stairs and he's up on Blue Bridge. Then obviously we have Blue Bridge all the way up here, and underneath Blue Bridge right here, this is called the gay spot. This will be the Blue Bridge gay spot. And the same goes from the Insurgency side. We have this school in here, as we would like to call it, because it has like boards and chalk and stuff like that. So every part of this room, of the bottom of this building, all of this is called school. And on the opposite side we have the shop, and all of this is called the shop. Even if you're like all the way over here, or if you're like here or something like that. Going into more specifics on B, because this is like mainly where a lot of the battles will happen, so it has a little more names. We have like red truck over here because of this red truck, and this covers like all the way over, even in this corner he's still at red truck. Then you have the yellow bridge gay spot right here. It's like directly across from the other side. This is called the stand, because it's like it resembles a little yellow lemonade stand. Like you come up, and this covers like the entire of you can say like this corner right here, and then all of this inside as well, and then over to this. So directly across from the stands, it's like almost symmetrical, the entire map. So this will be called rugs, because there's like carpets all over the place and rugs and stuff. And this covers from, I would say, like around here, this window, and this carpet, and then all the way over here, like this, you can say like this area in here, all the way here. We call this rugs. Yeah, over here we call this pills. Like he's behind the pills or in front of the pills or something like that. And this he's in between like C connector and pills. Then he would be like around here or something like that. Directly diagonal of the red car we have the white car, as I like to call this one. Um, Insurgents tend to camp here a lot as well when they rush Blue Bridge, whereas security more like to stay over at a connector, like here or something, or here. And obviously we have the helicopter, like you say, he's at the helicopter on B.